Hey folks, it's me again, and it's a new year, so you know what that means. A new EDC video. So I've tried to take the experiences from 2018 and what I've learned and applied it to 2019. And this is the result. So stay tuned for my 2019 EDC video. Check it out. It's a little simpler than last year and a little bit more color coordinated. Starting from the left, you'll see I have a key bar here attached to one single car key. A key bar is just a neat little device for holding multiple, mostly house type keys. They kind of fold out kind of like a knife. So I got a key to my Jeep, key to my house, key to the garage, and I'll swap out either my key to my Toyota or my truck, depending on what I'm driving here. Single black handkerchief, just a multi-purpose little handkerchief. Here's a leather journal for taking field notes or just writing down random thoughts or whatever. Little leather cover here, makes it nice, presentable. It's got these little field notepads here that you can actually change out and refill. And with that, I need something to write, so I have this here Fisher Space Pen. It's just a small pen that, when you open it, becomes full size. Space pens are known to write upside down, write in extreme weather conditions, because they're pressurized. This little black space pen is the perfect companion to this little field notebook here. And of course my phone. I had this new iPhone 10. Still kind of getting used to it. And here we have the Kershaw Leek. This is the perfect little EDC knife. Razor sharp, just the right size for your pocket, fairly light. Made in the USA. Kershaw Leek. Highly recommend these. I have a couple of these and I also bought one for my wife. Here's an Olight SR1 baton. Pretty neat little flashlight. It's got multiple settings, highest setting 900 lumens. I did a video about this, so check out my channel if you just want a little basic review of these guys, but I finally sprung for one of these SR1 batons, and I also bought a couple for my wife and kid for Christmas, just because they're great little flashlights. Here's a Timex Expedition watch. You guys have probably seen my Casio from my other videos, of course, but since I have to dress up a little bit more nowadays, the whole theme here is just a little classier for 2019. So if I gotta dress up a little bit, I'll wear the Expedition. It's got the indigo light in there, which you can't really see because it's not dark, but it's a really nice little watch. Here's just your standard Zippo lighter. Black. Matches the rest of the EDC here, just to have a lighter on me, multi-purpose for making fire or whatever. And here's my wallet. I downsized a little bit from this guy. If I have to wear suit pants or something like that, I don't want this big old thing sticking out the back of my butt. So I got this little tiny thin wallet here that is just big enough to hold a couple IDs and some cash and whatever. And last but not least, I have the Glock 26. So I change it up a lot with what I carry for my EDC firearm. I really like this Glock 26 because it's compact, holds 10 rounds, and I actually purposely bought the 4th generation because I like the little finger grooves. I know a lot of people don't like those, but I do. The Glock 26 is really great. Sometimes I might swap it out for my Glock 19, which you can see is slightly bigger. roughly the same size. The Glock 19's nice if I'm wearing like a coat or something and I can conceal carry in my coat. It's not quite as compact as the Glock 26, but still fairly concealable. Much more than the 19X. So if you're familiar with my channel, you might have seen my video where I had the light and extended mag on my Glock 19 as a home defense gun. I converted it actually. I painted the light and painted a couple magazines. So this 19X is now my home defense gun, which is perfect with the light and laser on it. So not very carryable. Glock 26 and Glock 19, however, are, and for now I'm mainly carrying the 26. I switched from the 26 from this 1911 that I was carrying last year, 1911 9mm. This is just a little cumbersome. I'm not a huge guy, so compactability, concealability is important, and I get the same amount of rounds with the 26 as I do as this Colt Competition 1911 and 9mm. So I still love my Colt 1911, love to go shoot it, but for practicality and everyday carry, I'm going with the 26. Of course, I'm carrying the Hornady Critical Defense self-defense rounds, and I got ball ammo in my backup magazine here. And if I'm going to carry it, I would prefer to have critical defense or good self-defense round, but I work right by my firing range, or I work right by my gun range, so some days I'll just head down there just for 10 or 15 minutes and fire off a mag or two, so I frequently have ball ammo. That's pretty much it. Pretty simple. 2019 EDC.